What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gales. How y'all doing? We are back with Ghost of Tsushima. We are beginning our final preparations, I guess. I'm not entirely sure how to phrase it. For the final mission of Act 1 for this game. My plan is I'm going to literally just finish up Act 1. Again, that's, I guess, the simplest way I can say this. I think I found just about, I mean, I know I haven't found everything I can. But in all honesty, without literally taking a day to literally just crisscross the map and, look every little spot, yeah, I think I found plenty to do in this region without it getting overly tedious. So we're gonna move on to the next region, with all of this.
You're still here.
Disappointed?
I thought you'd leave as soon as I had my grappling hook. Try to find a way to the mainland.
As tempting as that sounds, you saved Taka's life. My debt's not paid until your uncle's free.
I'm glad to hear it. Send word to the others.
What should I tell them?
We're going to break into Castle Canada and free Lord Shimura.
Yeah, you also love her, but yeah, whatever. I love Yuna. She's great.
Stalks my men, tears them apart like a beast.
I'm certain you've done worse.
Oh, you pretend we are different, but we fight for the same thing: to create a legacy that outlives us.
I won my legacy with duty and honor, brought order to my home, and justice for my people. You are nothing like me.
Neither is your nephew, but his name is bound to your legacy.
A legacy is more than a name.
Ah, true. Your family has lived here for generations. Your ancestral castle lies to the north, yes? I look forward to visiting it, while I leave you here to starve to death, alone, without honor.
I know I've mentioned this before. I really love Khotun as the villain. I mean, he's such an imposing force. His voice actor, too, just very well done.
Damn it, Rizzo. Where are you?
Everyone's here. Should we wait for the Straw Hats?
No. I'll meet you at the farmhouse.
This might sound like a weird question, but why was it that we needed a master blacksmith to craft a grappling hook? Also, the grappling hook, I don't want to shit on Taka too much, but the grappling hook that he gave me didn't really look that complex. Just, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just underestimating the quality of Japanese craftsmanship at this day and age. I mean, well, because I was talking with Brian Gaddai, the comments. I want to say it was either the last video or the video before, because I mentioned how it would be cool, if Jin got like a matchlock and could snipe people with it. But he told me a little bit about the history. I was correct that I was also correct that the matchlock this game predates the black ships and the matchlocks coming to Japan from Europe. He also told me that apparently this day and age also predates the katana, which seems odd to me, because he said it was the nodaichi and the naginata were typically the samurai weapons at the time. Which seems odd because from what I know, if I'm thinking of the right weapon, the nodaichi is basically that really just giant sword. It looks very similar to a katana. It's just massive. You think the katana would predate the nodaichi? I don't know if you ask me, but whatever.
Jin.
Thank you for coming. Lord Shimura will be grateful.
My family's killer can wait a few hours longer.
As can my hunt for Tomoe. Our island needs its leader restored.
With your support, he'll be free by sunrise. Prepare yourselves. We'll attack soon.
Give the word. We'll be there.
Your own student. Fighting for the enemy. Serves you right.
Don't start.
An old man
I don't know.
teaming up with a young woman.
Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I was just thinking that Japanese craftsmanship by this day and age, because I'm not sure what year this game takes place. I should know this. Give me a second. Okay, sorry for that. It was this game takes place in 1274, so this game takes place much earlier than I thought. So that would explain a lot. No, it's just Japanese history to me, especially when you go back to like the feudal era and the Meiji, the Meiji Restoration, those time periods. Because I mean, because I know Japan was fairly an isolated nation for a long time.
Nonsense.
Again, from what I know, from what I at least think I know of history, Japan was a fairly isolated nation for a very long time. I mean, until about minus stuff like, the Mongol invasion, until about the 1700s, I think? Maybe in the 1800s a little bit? That, for the most part, Japan was very much... I keep saying the word isolated from kind of the rest of the world.
Lord Sakai.
Taka, fine work on the grappling hook.
I'm glad it suits you, my lord. Yuna wanted me to stay behind, but I had to come and wish you well.
What's your excuse, Kenji?
I don't like drinking alone.
Then save your finest sake. If we rescue Lord Shimura, we'll have much to celebrate.
Only the best for the Jito.
Yuna's waiting for you.
I don't know what the point of what I'm trying to get here, because like I feel like I had a point and then I got distracted by history stuff. I just think, again, it's just like I said, the fact that the grappling hook needed a master blacksmith or whatever just is weird to me. I think that was where this point originated from. Though I will say this, I've always found it interesting how in history, if you look at, cultures from across the world, even cultures that, didn't have anything to do with each other, everyone found a way to invent the sword. Like, you ever find that kind of stuff interesting? I don't know, maybe it's a much simpler thing, or coincidence than I think it is.
I was told we'd have Straw Hat reinforcements.
They're not here. And we can't wait any longer.
What's the plan, Lord Sakai?
I'll use my grappling hook to infiltrate the castle. Once I silence the alarm, the rest of you can safely breach the front gate. The Mongols are likely holding Lord Shimura in the main keep. If they sound the alarm, they may execute him.
We can storm the front gates, take them by surprise.
No, we do this quietly. We'll carve a path to the main keep, rescue Lord Shimura, then fall back to the main gate and make our escape.
Sounds like suicide.
Only if we attack head-on. We can do this if we sneak in and catch the enemy while they're sleeping.
Like a thief.
Or a ghost.
Lord Shimura is counting on us. Let's head up.
God damn it, I keep saying I want that to be more of a conflict. That whole samurai tradition and code and all that, and I want that to be more of a thing. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. See what I'm supposed to do.
Climb up here.
Catch up to the others. I'll see you inside.
Be careful, Jin.
No, kind of finishing that point though, I've always found it interesting. It's like I said, maybe it's not as interesting as I just kind of think it is, but it's just so many cultures around the world have all, kind of all invented the sword independently. They all figured out, how to mine iron, how to refine it into steel, how to create it into a blade, and then to fight with it, And at the end of the day, all swords, I know there are probably going to be sword, people who really like swords and the history behind them. We would like, when I say, all swords relatively are the same thing, well, no, that's completely untrue. I get it, craftsmanship and details and everything, but, the concept of a sword being, that of the long bladed weapon, again, it's like I said, yes, I know there are multiple designs and ways to use them and everything. Yes, there's a lot of intricacies to the sword, but end of the day, so many cultures have come up with the concept of the sword and have come up with the design and the crafting of swords. Yes, in their own way with their own differences, but still, I find it very interesting that throughout the course of human history, that's just been such a common aspect of so many places. I don't know. Like I said, maybe I find it more interesting than it actually is, but I don't know. I'm a weird guy, I guess.
Sensei Ishikawa's taking the lookouts. Well done.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I did a couple upgrades to, you know, like my my longbow and a few other things like that. Just minor stuff. I just didn't include it because, nah, why? Got him. You know, does this assault give anyone else kind of like a Romance of the Three Kingdoms kind of vibe? You know, it's that sort of, I get it, you want an army behind you, but you have these warriors who are almost larger than life, you know, have almost inhuman...
Better take down the guards.
I'm not saying that they have inhuman ability, but, you know, it's the idea that even with Jin sneaking in and, you know, taking care of the alarm first, but Yuna, Masako, and Ishikawa are going to be enough to basically storm the front gate. Really? I mean, it just kind of gives me like a Dynasty Warriors and, again, Romance of Three Kingdoms kind of vibe.
Sensei, you and Kenji secure the front gate.
Consider it done.
Yuna, can you clear the path along the cliff?
I'll handle it.
Good. We'll meet up at the bridge.
Like I said, not...
No. You're with me.
You know, I'm not going to say that they aren't skilled warriors.
Siege weapon up ahead. Last time they turned it on Yuna and me.
This time, we'll take it.
What was I saying? Not saying they're not skilled warriors. I'm just saying you'd think
We need to clear the courtyard.
You know, at some point, numbers are going to play way more of a factor.
Huge switch. Kimbo Diajo.
Damn it. I was trying to sneak under and... What was I saying? I was trying to sneak under there and get a double assassination. It just didn't work out for me.
Can you operate the Hwacha?
I'll figure it out.
When I free Lord Shimura, we'll be chased by Mongols. Take them down.
With pleasure. Be safe, Jin.
And you, Masako.
What is a Hwacha? I wanna come up here and see what it is. Oh, it's I almost said it kind of shoots fire rockets. No, it's a I'm trying to figure out like a Western kind of weapon to compare it to. It kind of reminds me of like a rapid fire ballista in a weird way. I guess that's kind of what it is, because I mean it launches like fire arrows. But I guess instead of being more single shot, it's you know, it releases a bunch. I don't know. Like I said, I think, you know, kind of like a variation on the ballista, I guess, is the best I can come up with.
Follow my lead.
Alright, there we go. One down. Did not want to be using fire arrows. And that went pretty much according to plan.
Challenge me!
I want to try and do something. Come on. Damn it. Yuna, you're not letting me do cool things.
Ryuzo's men were starving. They may have turned against him.
War turns desperate men into animals.
I want to trust my friend. I'm not gonna turn against him that easily.
This is as far as I got last time.
The Khan threw you off this bridge? How'd you survive?
I don't know.
The gate's locked.
Hold the bridge.
Luck?
I'll find another way over.
Check the cliff. There must be a way around.
This should work.
Good eye. Once you're in, open the gate for me.
I really love the grappling hook, and I don't know why. I've played games with much better grappling hooks, but it's really fun in this game. One of those weird little things I can't explain. I just get such a satisfaction out of using it. Maybe it's that chunky sound when it, you know, hits the anchor point.
I could use Yuna's help.
Yeah, the fully upgraded Tonto, definitely worth it.
Ямар нэг юм харав юм алгаа. Явцгач. Ихтэй бодгоостой. Дараа мухтагч чадахгүй. Түргээс.
Now I'm just being an asshole. That was mean. Look at me go.
There you are.
Quiet. More guards ahead.
Oh, shit. Damn it. Wasn't fast enough. I was trying to get a triple. Or a... whatever. I was trying to get an assassination. It didn't work.
You have to keep fighting.
I must.
Gotcha.
Сумнаас болгоомжил. Сумтэр хавааснаас чирсэн. Очиж бари. Бич бас.
And they're all dead. There we go. Ooh, we got a smoke bomb back. Alright, so we're supposed to... Ah, this way. I probably didn't have to fight those guys now that I think about it. Probably could have just gone straight to the courtyard.
Hold this area. I'll find Lord Shimura.
Good luck, Jin.
Ryuzo.
He joined the Khan.
The ghost. And
Oh.
can claim it.
You wouldn't.
My men are starving, Jin.
Help me save my uncle, and he will reward your men. He will make you samurai.
Then he'll send us to die. Just like he did at Komoda Beach.
Ryuzo,
He's your family, Jin. I need to protect mine.
Oh, that's a really cool twist. Also really like the lanterns in the water. Oh my god, the settings for these duels are great. Oh, and can we talk about the music? Oh my god, that scene, 100%. Just 10 out of 10. That was a great... Jesus, he's quick.
I'll make it quick.
we were friends
A lifetime ago. Stop! Before it's too late! You've changed. So have you.
Enough! It's not too late. Help me save our home.
It belongs to them now.
Ryuzo,
He's here! The samurai is here!
That was a really fun duel. I'll give it. I really like the boss fights. Oh man, there is so much about this game that I absolutely love. And make sure I get all the pickups I can. Next.
Here, you! Huh?
where is he? Where is Lord Shimura?
Holokjin Aktulno! Cha!
Okay. Where am I supposed to go now? Ah. There we go. Climb the ladder. Oh my god, I have been waiting to do that. Okay, apparently that's an assassin. Oh my god, and it feels so Tenchu. I love it. Is that what that kind of door is called? Is it called a shoji? Is that what it is? Anybody? Can anybody tell me that? It's such a weird place to put that to learn that skill, but yeah, like I said, I mean, is that what is that what that kind of door is called? Is called shoji? Because I mean, I know this kind of floor. What this is tatami. This is what I believe to be tatami. Oh my god, that is so cool.
You coward! Uncle, I'm coming. Jin, hurry!
See, I was thinking that maybe they wouldn't. What was I saying? That maybe they weren't gonna keep that assassination in the game, because I mean we saw it at E3 and a bunch of other moments, you know, before the game's release, but I hadn't seen it in the game yet. I was thinking, oh, did they just like put it in like the trailers because it looked cool, but didn't leave it in the game?
Your father would be proud.
I live to serve you, my lord. We have to leave.
Not yet. Khotun Khan is marching north to conquer Toyotama. He left some guards here. But there'll be no match for 2 samurai.
I brought allies. We can retake the castle.
They will sing songs of our victory.
Oh my god, the camera angles, the shots, everything about that. Oh, so great. Just you seeing Shimura walk behind his back. You see Jin taking the foreground.
He invaded us from the northern courtyard.
You need the close up on the face.
To us.
I'm with you, my lord.
Sensei, Lady Masako, you've survived.
With your nephew's help.
He insisted we could save you. I thought it impossible, but I'm glad he proved me wrong.
It won't be the last time, Sensei.
I'm glad you're all here. We've lost too many friends.
And family.
Lord Adachi died, we honor Lady Masako. Now we avenge him, and all the fallen warriors of Tsushima.
There's more coming.
We will face them together. For the fallen warriors of Tsushima, Lady Masako.
I'm on fire.
Fire on them, Sensei Ishikawa. He will cover you. Your attack towards Sakai. Well fought. All of you.
We did it.
The castle is ours.
You've led us to victory, my lord.
With your help, Jin. Together, we will break the Mongol spirit and bring Kupun Khan to his knees. We will win this war as samurai.
Are we not going to talk about how we captured this castle with, what, Masako, Ishikawa, Yuna, Jin, 4 people? Like 5 if you want to count Shimura, but really it was 5 people. It's like I said, it's so Three Kingdoms-esque. Like these larger-than-life, impossibly strong characters. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I like it. It's...
You have an impressive home. Won't you welcome me inside? Your people are tired, hungry, cold. Open the gate and save them!
He's about to light people on fire again, isn't he?
You promised food for my men.
Earn it.
Didn't he earn it by, you know, turning on Jin?
No. Open the gate! Open the gate! Open the gate! Open the gate!
Okay, can we take a moment to talk how great of a scene that was?
Your uncle's looking for you. I heard the Khan took his castle.
I never should have trusted Ryuzo.
He fooled all of us.
I thought you'd be gone by now.
So did I.
Let's talk to my uncle. See about getting your reward.
Lord Shimura is in the main keep.
All right, like I said, I real quick, I want to take a second to talk about that scene. Holy shit! I mean, we're gonna close out here, but like I said, I want to talk about that scene. Wow. You know, I keep seeing people. Sorry, I had to stretch there. I keep seeing people talk about how great the performances of Masako and Yuna and are. I don't think the cast as a whole gets enough credit. I mean, it's like I said, I think Kotun and his voice actor are great. I think Shimura has a perfectly good voice. I mean, I'm not going to say he's like the standout of the cast, but for the role that he has, it's very kind of subdued. It's very, you know, I fight with honor. You know, he's very steadfast. I think he's very good. Ishikawa's really fits his personality. Again, the voice actor really gets into that role for him. Again, like I mean, I agree with people who are saying that Yuna and Masako are both very good character. Or they're both. Excuse me. They're not both only good characters. They're very well performed, and I think that really about the whole cast. I think they're all good characters. I think they're all good characters. They're all just well performed for the different roles. But honestly, I think somebody who's not getting enough love is Ryuzo. I mean, him and his voice actor. I mean, his character alone is very interesting. I mean, I know I kind of I was kind of throwing some shade at him, or I guess not even shade. I was just kind of making fun of him, saying he's being a bit of a crybaby when, that he's like, oh, man, Jin beat me in the tournament. He came at me harder than I would have expected. I didn't get to be employed by the lord of a castle like I wanted. Wham, wham, wham. I was kind of making fun of him for it, and I still think as I put it, I understand his frustration, but I still think it's misplaced putting that on Jin. But this little bit right here, I think you could. I think you could easily see it as just a betrayal, like Jin is. But I think seeing with us being the the kind of like third party observer, we see him and we see that internal struggle of. I don't think he wanted to turn on Jin, because I think on its front, it looks like he's doing this for power, but after that scene, I don't think that's what it is. I think he's leading his men the best way he can. He's trying to find the best way to survive. He's become maybe a little pessimistic, a little defeatist in the sense that, the Mongols have taken over. This is the best possibility for the safety of my men. Mix that with, being sent to basically just run right into a wall that was Komoda Beach. You can kind of understand where he's coming from. And then again, just the emotion on his face and the screaming after he lit that man on fire was so powerful. I mean, it was such a good scene. And who knows, maybe that's the peak of the performance. Maybe whatever. But Ryuzo, honestly, I would say is the most interesting and well-developed character at this point in time. I don't know, maybe that changes as we go, but I think at this moment, I think he's probably the most interesting, and like I said, I think he's the most well-developed. I think the most complex character as well. And again, his voice actor, I mean, he went fucking balls out on that scene. I mean, I almost cried. I mean, I was so just pulled into that scene. It was so good. Wow. I'm sorry. I know I'm gushing, but just that scene really was just outstanding. Holy shit. I guess, if you're going to leave on a good note, leave it on that one. I mean, it's a depressing scene, yes, but holy shit, it was very well done. Either way, I'm going to stop fanboying here. We're going to close. Thanks for watching, guys. Social media is in the description. Like, comment, not already. Please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, my name's AJ Gels. This is Some of the Game Channel. I'm out.